hometown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He finds his man. Complete. It's Weaver. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Good coverage there, an even 50-yard punt. Leads to a return of 5. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Throwing, Prescott. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Prescott now. A short one there to Freiermuth. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 34-yard line.
Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. 2 yards on the... Second down.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Tua going to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, put the ball right on him.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 19-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they are on the board but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott's throw complete to Freiermuth. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to...
Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Here's Freiermuth again. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. The kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the 1st half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
All right, fellas, listen up. At the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 40-yard line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
46. Kill.
To throw is Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Kill. We're going to 54, right here. We're going to 54, right here. 47.
Harris running straight ahead. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, and they go back to Harris. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call it a timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A first down throw for Prescott. Completes it to Austin. Now inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 75 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden, he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's Tua. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Now back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
On play action, here's Tua. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Caleb Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Before we came up to the booth, Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, 14 yards. And the Steelers will add to their fourth quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On second down, Tua. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. Catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the fourth is not going to be an easy task, but that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Operating from the gun. Schrader. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
At the 45-yard line.
Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Steelers touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards the gain for number 18. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go, going to 53. Hey, kill. 26.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 9 yards.
On 1st and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 48, Titans 17.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
31 yards there and a first down. Off the play fake. Trader. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Steelers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs.